I welcome to all my dear students, myself Dr. Sali. In the last lecture, we had seen classification of reports. Today, we are going to learn principles of preparation of report and qualities of good report. So, let's start with the new topic, principle of preparation of report and qualities of good report. Meaning of report. A report is a statement of facts relating to an activity which is essential for evaluation of that activity and to take a decision related to it. The simple meaning of report is that it is only a summary of information and the written communication to the needy person about an activity from the person who studies and complies the required from the required angle. In this slide, now we will discuss principles of preparation of report. The report from management to the employees. Report is therefore a highly useful document. As such, it must be carefully prepared. The good report writing is a rare skill. The nature and type of report is prepared. The first principle of preparation of report is principle of purpose. The report must have sound and specific clear. The purpose which may be translated into more effective business management. It is a specific decision to be conveyed and followed by the readers. The primary reason writing report is to tell someone with the hope that activities result of the conclusion arrived at in the report. The readers are advised to keep in mind when the report is prepared at its purpose. Thereafter, next point is principle of organization. This is the second important principle, is that every report must be well planned to the organize the presentation of information. The report must be logical. It should be stated with the definition of the purpose. The information is contained. It has employed in collecting the necessary data. The summary of conclusion reached in the report must be mentioned. The recommendations are to be stated positive, clearly, and completely. They must be included whenever the narrative of the report demands amplification. The furnishing supporting data, memorandum, tabulation, and charts and layouts. Next point is principle of brevity. The report should be brief. The various reasons long reports become expensive, complicated, and difficult to analyze. The long report to poor planning and organizing of material. Unnecessary length of report, the criticism of inefficiency. Thereafter, next point is principle of clarity. The report should be as simple as possible. Simple language ensures fast and easy understanding. Quite frequently, we find managers who are more interested in impressing the readers by use of long and heavy sentences. The purpose of reporting that the communication the idea. They should not be forgotten. They should be carefully selected so that the intent meaning can be clearly communicated to the people who read the reports. The next is principle of scheduling. The report preparation should not become a kind burden on the staff of the organization. Reports should be scheduled so that the staff can extract and allocate the time for the preparation of the required report. When the data become obsolete, the fresh data should be recollected and report should be updated. The next principle of preparation of report is principle of cost. It is the last important principle is that the preparation and use of report and they should be worth its cost. The report's benefit derived from them, the preparation of report facts with the cost it was in high when compared the benefit. So these were the various principles of preparation of reports. In this slide now we will discuss the qualities of good report. The quality of report are factors was the professional success because they show how well one thinks, analyze the data. The first point is precision. It is the good report. Writer is very clear about the exact purpose of writing. The investigation, analysis and recommendations directed by this central purpose. The kind of unity to the report to make the valuable documents. They should be brief. It is the difficult to define brevity and absolutely term. All that can be said that a good report should be brief as possible. In such case, the discussion should not be avoided. Brevity in a report is the kind of one recommends. They include the everything significant, yet be brief, and they're writing a report. Thereafter, next point is accurate. This information presented in a report must be carefully. When the writing reports, be sure to double check in the fact and references and to checking what topics. Next is complete. Report written to help colleges or the supervisors make a decision and they include all the information necessary for readers to understand the situations, problems or proposals. But remember, time to pre-course, they tell the readers what they need to know, no more, no less, and present the information. The next is simple language. Good report is written in simple language. It is kind of scientific document of practical utility. Next is clarity. A good report is clear Clarity depends on the proper arrangement. The report must process systematically. He should make the purpose clear, its sources, its finding, and finally, the necessary recommendation. He should divide his report into short paragraphs, giving the headings. Next is balance the issues fairly and equitably. They include all the essential information, though one has to be as brief as possible. The readers need to minimum amount of information before they can grasp and present it. Next point is structure clearly and logically. This sentence structure, the good transition, and essential for writing effective reports. They ensure that the sentences appear uncluttered. They contain words and process the logically. They make transaction clear and logical. Thereafter, next point is relevance. The fact presented in a report should not only be accurate but also relevant. It is essential that every fact included in a report has a bearing on its central purpose. Next is reader oriented. Good report is always reader oriented. While the drafting a report, it is necessary to keep a mind in the person. The report meant for the different from another report on the same topic and the technical expert. Next point is grammatical accuracy. This accuracy of language is of fundamental importance. It is one of the basic requisites of good report. Any other piece of composition. And the last point is objectivity of recommendation. The recommendations are made at the end of report. They must be impartial, objective. They should come as a logical conclusion and investigation analysis made. So these were the various qualities of good report. I hope all of you must have understand these various qualities of good report. Thank you.